What's good, y'all boys? In this video, I'm gonna be giving y'all 5 tips on how to improve your aim in Rainbow Six Siege. So without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so the first bit of settings we want to mess with is in our display. I like to mess with my field of view. I keep mine around 84, but you could go as low as 81. Sometimes I go around to 81. I wouldn't go to 90. I would go maybe 87 at the max, but I think 84 is perfect. I also like to make sure my VSync is off. I feel like it makes my game a little bit smoother. And what's so important with your FOV is that the bigger that you have your field of view, the smaller the enemies are. But you don't want such a small point of view to where you can't see peripheral as good. So you want like a decent point of view, but you don't want to go all the way up to 90. So I like that sweet spot at 84. I think that's just exactly where it should be. I think 84 to 81 range is where you should have yours. You can, move it around depending on like what type of monitor or whatever you're playing on. But yeah, I think 84 is that sweet spot. The next thing that I would advise you messing with is in accessibility. I have my optic color on purple and the opacity at 75, but it doesn't really matter the opacity and the color. It's pretty much personal preference. You want to definitely make sure your screen check is off and put your stun effects on dark glare, because I don't know, I feel like dark glare fades off a little bit quicker, and I don't know, I feel like it's just less blinding, which it is. And yeah, I feel like these effects definitely help you in game more than you realize, and just make sure you figure out what optic color and opacity you really feel comfortable with. So once you guys are done messing with your settings, which that is the last bit of settings I do have to go over, I would suggest making your way to the shooting range so we can learn how to control recoil a little bit better. Okay guys, so once you made your way into the shooting range, I would suggest picking an operator that has a gun that you want to get better at controlling recoil, or you just know that you can't control it very well. And so that could be anything. That could be SMG 12, that can be F2. In this case, I'm using Twitch F2. Now, I'm very experienced with playing Twitch F2, so my recoil control is pretty good with her. But I would just suggest taking whatever gun, maybe going and looking up, or like holding it down, looking at the recoil patterns, and just seeing kind of the way the gun moves, and then trying to combat that and just test her out in the recoil lanes with different distances and different attachments, and see what you like the best. And then hopefully you can become better at getting your recoil down. Alright guys, this next step is very important to getting better aim and becoming a better player. This is the aspect of warming up. Now, myself, along with a lot of other people, are not very strict on themselves about warming up before playing ranked, and it's definitely come and like not made me play very well. So I feel like you really need to warm up before you play ranked, and one of the best ways to do it is going here to the shooting range and going into the aiming lane and put these exact settings on: the big ball, the longest time, put them on idle, maximum of 4, and just start shooting them, you know what I'm saying? Moving, flicking your stick. It helps with your flicking abilities and your ability to, just aim better. It just helps you. It gives you a good warm-up, gets your fingers ready to play ranked. So every time I would suggest going and doing at least 1, maybe 2 rounds of this big ball shooting range, and you'll definitely see improvement over time. Alright guys, this is the final step on improving your aim and becoming a better Rainbow Six Siege player. And this step is just playing free-for-all, right? You pick an operator that you either like to play in ranked, or you can pick one that you're not very good with, similar to what we would do in the shooting range, right? And what free-for-all will do for you is put you in situations where you have to maybe consecutively fight different players with different guns, and you have to use sound cues and have good aim to win consecutive gunfights in free-for-all. And this helps you become a better player, helps you gain composure. It just helps you in multiple aspects of Rainbow Six Siege. While it doesn't like help you with setting up sight or kind of the more intelligent part of it, it definitely helps you with your game sense and in a way, and your aim, and a lot of things that you need to become a good Rainbow Six Siege player. And I think that playing free-for-all is the best thing you can do. Team deathmatch isn't bad, but free-for-all just ups the intensity, helps you gain composure, your aim. If you play a lot of free-for-all every day, your aim, you will see drastic amounts of improvement in your aim over time. And that's why I believe free-for-all is the most important thing for becoming a better Rainbow Six Siege player. Alright, man, after those steps, after all those setting changes, free-for-all, everything, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. I hope you guys will use these methods and use my settings or whatever's comfortable for you to become better Rainbow Six Siege players. If you guys enjoyed the video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll be posting new videos as quickly as I can. I know this one was a little bit, off schedule, a few days later than I usually post. But I really hope you guys enjoyed, and good luck in the new season. I hope every single one of you guys hits champ, and peace.